Good morning, children. Today, let us learn about the physical divisions of India. Yes, let's see the diversity in India. India is a country of vast geographical extent with a total area of 3.28 million square kilometers, and it stands as the seventh largest country in the world. India accounts for about 2.4% of the total land area of the world. Now, let's see its dimensions. Its north to south extent from 3,214 kilometers from Indrakol to Kanyakumari. And from east to west, from Rann of Kutch to Arunachal Pradesh, it is 2,933 kilometers. India is endowed with the most diverse physical ranging from the mightiest Himalaya to the low-lying coastal plains. Now, let us have a look on the physical features of India one by one. The northern mountains or the Greater Himalaya. Himalayas stretch for about the distance of 2,400 kilometers from the Indian Gorge in the west to the Brahmaputra Gorge in the east. The width range between 200 kilometers in Arunachal Pradesh to 500 kilometers in Kashmir. It is divided into three parallel ranges: the Greater Himalaya, the Middle Himalaya, and the Lesser Himalaya. You can see the three parallel ranges. The northern plains, the other physical division. The Great Plains of North are formed due to the deposition work of three major river systems. Yes, the Indus River, the Ganga River, and the Brahmaputra River, which flows through the northern plains. You can see in this map clearly from the which state it flows. Children, it also accumulates the alluvial soil, which is very good for farming. The northern plains account for about 2,400 kilometers of the length and width range between 150 to 300 kilometers. The next physical division is the Great Indian Desert. The Thar Desert, also known as the Great Indian Desert, is a large arid region in the northwestern part of Indian subcontinent. You can see the location in the map. Yes, it covers most of the part of Rajasthan and also to the neighboring state of neighboring country, Pakistan. The plateau. Plateau is a highland, but a flat top. It is also called the tableland. It is one of the physical division of India. Yes, the southern plateau, the peninsula plateau. The plateau of India is roughly triangular in shape, with the base coinciding with the southern edge of the Great Plain of North in India, and its apex formed by the Kanyakumari in the southern extremity. The boundaries of the plateau are surrounded by the hill ranges in all the three sides. Yes, let us see the hill ranges which covers the southern plateau. Aravali in the northwest, Rajmahal in the northeast, eastern and western Ghats forms the eastern and western boundary of the southern plateau. Let us move to the next physical division, the coastal plains. The narrow coastal strip between the edges of the peninsula plateau and the coastline of India running for the distance of about 6,000 kilometers from the Rann of Kutch in the west to the Ganga Brahmaputra delta in the east in the coastal plains. You can see the division of the coastal plains. Yes, the west coastal plain is divided into the three parts: the Gujarat coast, the Konkan coast, and the Malabar coast, whereas the eastern is divided in northern Sirkas and Coromandel coast. Last physical division, the islands. The Indian territory includes a large number of islands, among which Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep Islands are located in the Arabian Sea, are basically the coral islands. They are the group of 25 islands scattered for about 500 kilometers from southwest of Kerala coast. The Andaman Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. These islands are composed of 265 small and big islands covering a cumulative area of about 8,249 kilometers. Children, let us now see our planet Earth. Look how magnificent it looks. Yes. Now let us see. Let us move to our country, India, children. Yes. This is our country, India. It lies in the continent of Asia. Today, we will study about all the physical division and we'll look at in this earth. The northern mountains, the Himalayas, Karakoram and Purvanchal ranges form the northern border of India. The Himalayas have some of the highest peak in the world. Mount Everest, K2, Kanchenjunga, Mount Everest in Nepal is the highest peak in the world. The Mount Everest, you can see in this picture, these Himalaya peaks remain covered with the snow throughout the year. A number of important rivers such as Ganga, Yamuna also originate from the Himalayas. This makes this northern plains fertile. The rivers coming down, they bring the sand and silt with them, which all deposits in the plains. Now, children, let us see the second physical division, the northern plains. Northern plains are the fertile of the northern India from the rivers that are flowing through the northern mountains. These are the river Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra. They make these plains very fertile. As a result, many of the rivers, many of the crops are grown in this. The next physical division is your Western desert. Let us first understand what is a desert. A desert are the large areas of land which receives very little rainfall and have very few plants and trees. The northwestern part of India has a vast and sandy desert called the Great Indian Desert or Thar Desert. You can see in the map, children, the location of the Thar Desert. In this region, children, it's very hot and dry in the summers and very cold in the winters. The camel is the most common means of transport. The next physical division is the Southern Plateau. A plateau is a large mass of flat level land which rises from the surrounding area. The triangular plateau in the southern India are the rich source of the minerals for our country. It covers of around 7 to 8 states of our southern India. Now, we'll study about the coastal plains and the island. Our country has a long coastline stretching 6,100 kilometers of the mainland. The total length of the coastline, including the islands in the west and the east. This South Indian coastal plains are very fertile. These are the flat lands. Okay, these are the strips of the land along the eastern and the western coast of the southern India. The western coastal plains lie in the Arabian Sea and the Western Ghats. The eastern coastal plains lie between the Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats. Now let us see the last physical division, the islands. Yes, before we do the island, children, you should know the definition. An island is a piece of land which is surrounded by the water from all its sides. There are two groups of islands that are part of India, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are the group of islands in the Bay of Bengal, and the Lakshadweep Islands are the group of islands in the Arabian Sea. Now, children, let us revise what we have just learned. Yes, let's play a quiz and recap our knowledge, what we have learned. I'm going to ask few questions which you are going to answer right now. Let us see. Here we go. Very easy questions. Yes. The question number 1 from the physical division. India is divided into how many physical divisions? A option 6, B 5, and C is 3. Let us click A option 6. Yes, it is a correct answer. Very good. Now, let's go for the second question. Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world, it is located in which country? A, Bhutan, B, Nepal, or C, in India? Let us see. B option, Nepal. Yes, very good, children. You can see the correct answer. It's correct. Nepal. Next question. Name the major rivers of India which flows through the northern plains. A, the Ganga, B, the Brahmaputra, or both of them? Yes. Let us see. Let us check the answer by pressing the C button. Oh, yeah, both of the rivers are the main major rivers of India. Very good. Isn't it interesting? Now let's do the next question. Which type of soil deposits are there in the Great Plains of Northern India? A option, it is red soil. B, it is the black soil, or the C, alluvial soil. Yes, I know you know the answer. Let us click the C. Yes, the northern plains are the deposition of the alluvial soil. Let us move to the desert, children. Next question. The Great Indian Desert is also known as A option, the Thar Desert, B, Sahara Desert, or C, Gobi Desert. Let us see. A option, yes, Thar Desert. The Great Indian Desert is also known as Thar Desert. Last question. The Lakshadweep Islands are located in which sea? Indian Ocean, B, Arabian Sea, or Bay of Bengal? Let us check by clicking Arabian Sea, B option. Indeed, it is a correct answer. A big round of applause for all the winners. Have a good day, children. Hope you have learned this topic. Bye bye.